Hi everyone. Hi. Or Da Hao. I learned while I was here in Taiwan. So I wanted to thank you for welcoming me to your country. It's absolutely beautiful, and I love it. So thank you. All right. So first, I want to start off with a project. Initially, before starting in this project, I was not a part of TESOL. So Trish Skillman took a chance on me and invited me to come to Taiwan and be a part of this amazing project. So, oh, there we go. So this is a picture of us on top of a mountain, the whole group of us. We had just met a few weeks prior, and right off the bat, we all got along so well. The teachers from Taiwan, the teachers from Western, and the students all got along seamlessly. And we have built such a great relationship together, which I think has helped assist in creating lessons for our students, and it shows. The Cloud Project is absolutely incredible. It gives our students here in Taiwan the chance to have a cultural exchange with a native English speaker. And for some of the students, it's the first time they've had interaction with a native English speaker. So I think it's just phenomenal, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. All right, so here's a picture, cultural exchange, Taiwanese flag, obviously, and the American flag. So my expectations for this project were to learn a lot and to come here and meet my students, but it was better than I expected. From arriving in Catherine's school and arriving in Taiwan, I've been so inspired to be a better teacher, a better educator, and a better person, so that my students learn better and acquire English more effectively. Yes. All right, so first I'll start with Jill Huang at IE. Her school and our lessons together have been amazing, but they have been mostly focused on Taiwanese and American holidays and festivals. So when we met, we couldn't decide, as Jill had said, what we wanted our lessons to be focused on. So we came up with doing ones that were culturally relevant to both Taiwanese students and me as an American. So we focused on the Moon Festival, Day of the Dead, which is a Mexican holiday. Some of the students had not ever had any encounters with Mexican holidays or the Spanish language, so that was fantastic. So they got two cultural immersions. We focus on Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and we will also focus on Chinese New Year. So on Day of the Dead, it was also kind of new to me as well. So the students were able to learn the traditions and customs of a Mexican holiday. On Halloween, they were able to see pictures of me as a child in their age group in my costumes, and they learned vocabulary that went along with Halloween. Thanksgiving, they were able to learn about an American holiday and why it's important and the history behind Thanksgiving, which was fantastic. And then Christmas, they will also be able to learn while I'm at Jill's school. I'll be in the classroom talking about Christmas and why it's important. And then Chinese New Year, the students will be able to tell me about their holiday and why it's important to them. So, cultural exchange again. All right. And oh, that's a picture of Jill and me. All right, so here's a few pictures from our lessons. And this lesson was on Halloween. So the vocabulary word was ghost. So students, we would have a sentence, and I would ask them, what is this? And they would pick the vocabulary word that went along with the sentence. So here is a student holding up ghost, and I would say if that is correct or not. And then down here, this is the very beginning when I was telling students about Seattle and my city and my school and who I am. And so they could know a little bit about me and I could know a little bit about them. All right. And then with Catherine Chen at Yangtze Primary School, we focus mostly on the Follow Me 5 book, which is a great educational book for our students. So we focus on days of the week. We would sing songs that went along with days of the week, and we would utilize a planner. So students could see Monday through Sunday, examples of my planner and examples of the Hungry Caterpillars planner. All right, and then we would talk about fruits, Taiwanese fruit and American fruit. So students would be able to learn what American people eat, and I learned what Taiwanese people eat for fruit. All right, and then drinks, Taiwanese drinks and American drinks. Activities like singing, hiking, rollerblading. I would show videos and examples of those activities that are common in America. On Thanksgiving, I was able to show my students my family and my house and the food that we ate through Skype. So they were able to see a live action Thanksgiving at my family's home, which was very fun. And then my time, because I have not been to Jill's school yet, but I've been to Catherine's, was absolutely incredible. The students are wonderful. They are so energetic and so passionate about learning. Catherine is clearly a wonderful educator, and she inspires her students to learn, and it shows in her classroom. So I loved my time there. All right, and here are some pictures of our lessons. This one is me trying to sing for my students. Here's another one. As you see me and the students interacting with me, and then again. So, very, very great lessons. Technology is amazing with what we can do for our students. All right. And then here are some pictures from my time at Yansing Primary School. Here's me and some students at the night markets. Here's me running with them on their track. And here is us making gingerbread houses together. The two activities that Catherine and I did together for our lessons while I was at her school were making gingerbread houses, which is something I did as a child, and we also had an interview. So students would ask me questions about things that I like, what foods I like, so they were able to utilize sentence patterns and vocabulary words to ask me questions, which was wonderful and very effective. And then, wait, I can't be done yet. let's see, I have more. Yes. Oh, actually, I did want to talk about what I think would better our cloud project, although it's basically perfect in my opinion. Utilizing technology in the classroom, I've noticed has been very effective for our students. So the app Line, as well as Skype, have enabled students to communicate with me and see their sentences on a screen as they type it, which has been effective. Also, I have some letters that the students wrote me, so I would like to read a few. And it really shows how the improvements of their English. So, I have one. It says, "Hi, I'm Evan. I like English. Thank you. Hope you can still be my English teacher. I'd like to talk with you." Another one, which I loved. Let's see, find it. "Hi, I'm Danny. English is not so scary for me now. Thank you, Stephen." And when I read that, I was very excited because these students have not had contact with a native English speaker. And I tried to put myself in their position, in their shoes. And if I was them, how terrifying it would be to meet someone who is unlike you and what that would be like. But I think the Cloud Project has enabled our students to see a native English speaker and see us communicate with their teachers, and it breaks down those walls and it lets these students interact, and it becomes less scary for them, which lets them produce language without as much anxiety and frustration. And I've noticed that through this project. All right, now less than 2 minutes, so I'll zoom through because I want to say thank you to everyone involved in this project. I'm so honored to be a part of it. I want to thank Catherine's School, Yansing Primary School, and Beiyang faculty and students for their warm welcome and their beautiful schools. And I feel like I have missed an opportunity in my K-12 education. These students are so lucky to have such passionate educators. And Taiwan has a great educational system, in my opinion. NTNU faculty for partnering with WWU and inviting us here and giving us this wonderful opportunity. WWU faculty for letting me be a part of this and taking a chance on me without any experience. Catherine Chen and Jill Huang, you two are an inspiration, and I appreciate your hard work and your partnership with me. And then the entire Cloud Project team, you are all my new friends, and I'm so happy to be a friend of yours as well. And Taiwan and its people, your country is beautiful, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.